Shalom. Barak Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, Barak Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, Barak Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this beautiful truth. This lesson will be entitled Deceivers of Themselves. And I was just, on YouTube and I seen this video. So it was 4 minutes, so why not just check it out? Right, and it is from the YouTube channel, The Real World Official, entitled Andrew Tate Gets Emotional, Powerful Speech. And one second. Block it. Block it. Cat meowing and shit. Alright. Con. And I'm not making any money off of this video. My channel is not monetized, so do not copyright me, copyright strike me. Fair use, fair use, fair use. And yeah, so why not? I said I checked it out and I watched it, and a couple of scriptures came to my mind, so I decided why not make a video? Just hit the button, and without further ado, I'll hit the play button, see where the Spirit takes us.
All this bullshit they put me through had a one singular objective, and the objective was to make me say sorry. I was the symbol of resistance, and all they wanted me to do was say sorry. They wanted me to go up after being fucking marched in and out of jail, after having my fucking life wrecked, and cry or say, I'm sorry for what I've said in the past. I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. What I did wasn't right. I know. That's all they wanted. Because once they get that, he's not top G anymore. Look, he was top G. We hit him with the system. Look, he's sorry. Look. See? That's your hero? Don't fight against the Matrix. You're going to end up like that guy. And they can't fucking stand that I've never said sorry. I ain't sorry to Ron DeFucking-Santis. I ain't sorry to Byron fucking Donalds. I ain't sorry to their fucking AG. I ain't sorry to anybody. Because I ain't lied. Everything I said is the fucking truth. I ain't sorry. I'm not sorry for living my life as a full-grown man. I'm not sorry for the fucking mistakes I made. We're all human, and we've all made mistakes. There's nobody watching this who's lived more pure than me. We've all made mistakes.
Now that right there, he said he's never lied. The only thing that he says is the truth, and there's nobody that has ever lived more pure than me. Now, if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, he's a rich billionaire, very popular. I believe maybe one of the most looked up names on Google. And he's popular for saying, things that a lot of the young youthful men agree with, And the first scripture that came to my mind when he said that is this. So let me get it real quick. Matthew 15:14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Now, Andrew Tate, just to make this quick, without all the rambling, he believes that America has a future. He believes, as the video will go on to tell you, that he believes that America is gonna go on for some time. He believes that money is everything. I've seen videos of him saying that he loves money. That's what he says. Everything, his whole life is about money. He says that shit, I'm blanking out right now. he said, Slacken. He said that no one lives more pure than him. But there was just a recent, YouTube reel that I seen of him saying that he smokes cigars nonstop, and he drinks 30 cups of coffee a day. He said, like, real shit. That's what he does. And he goes on to say that they're miracle drugs. They're miracle drugs. And I'm not even gonna, say too much more on that. I think it's, it is laughable, compared to this truth. I know firsthand the beautiful wonders and miracles of this truth. The spirit, the beautiful relationship with the heavens is truly out of this world. you know, and to have the most famous, most popular guy, most one of the most richest persons on the planet have be so blind, have him be so delusional, just goes to show that these scriptures are real life. We hold something that is truly um you can't put a number on it. You can't buy this truth. It's it's just too good to be true. It's a beautiful thing, and that's why we are forever indebted to Yahweh Shmi Shai. And I will gladly make my body, my life, my temple a living sacrifice. And I'll put my life on the line without a fucking problem, without a second thought for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because these is one of the dudes that's on top of this fucking world right now. How, and this guy, how is he so fucking blind? He thinks that it's just because they want him to say sorry. He thinks that he's making such a difference in the world by creating an online school teaching people how to make money. That's not the case. They're taking Yahweh Bashmi Shai's credit, you know?
We all made the decisions we thought were right at the time. Perhaps with hindsight, which is always 2020, perhaps with the brilliance of retrospect, we can look back and realize we should have done things different. But that's not how life works. I did my best. So what the fuck am I sorry for? I did my best I knew how to do. I'm a better man now and I know how to do better. So I am. I ain't fucking sorry. But that's what they want from me. They want a sorry, or they want me to fucking break. And I promise you, I promise every fucking viewer, I promise God, I promise my fucking children, put me back in that shitty room in the Romanian dungeon for 25 fucking years, and I'll leave.
And another thing, he has the riches. He has like 100 multi-million-dollar cars, mansions, and real estate, and a cryptocurrency portfolio that's outstanding. And he has a perfect credit score, and he has so much bitches, but he still is calling on God. God is not even a fucking name. It's just a title. It's just like you're calling on man, man, man. Yeah. What's his name if thou canst tell? And this is one of the men that is on top of this world. He has sacrificed everything in his life to have the riches, to have the woman, to have the cars, to have the mansions, to have the crispiest fucking suit on, to have the veneers, to pay $10,000 just to have somebody shave and wax his head bald, to be on podcasts with other bozos that don't know shit, that ain't shit, that are filthy swine. This is what he sacrificed his life for. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And he said it before. I remember, just off the dome, he says it doesn't matter if his brother, fucks his woman, or it doesn't matter what his brother does, he'll always forgive his brother. And they smoke cigars, and they drink too goddamn much. They drink too fucking much alcohol, and they're living it unrighteously. I mean, Deuteronomy 28, really? We're cursed, man. It's not because you're so fucking great and they want you to say sorry. Sure, yes, you are probably sharper than the average 2/3 for sure, but you guys are all falling in the same boat. I got 1 Corinthians 3:18 out the NLT. I got it out the NLT just because it might hit a little bit different. Stop deceiving yourselves. If you think you are wise by this world's standards, you need to become a fool to be truly wise. Right, and if anybody thinks they're wise according to this world's standards, they're not. Right, and then you need to become a fool to be truly wise. I mean, that's what is that? That's Matthew, I think the 18th chapter, when they say you have to be born again as this little child to enter the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, because you got to be born again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, with that spirit, man, that water on you, spiritually, to become a new man. And once you become that new man, you become as a baby, as a babe, as a little one. No matter what your worldly age is, once you get that, the spirit upon you, hey, you are now a baby through the spirit. You might be a grown ass man, but in this truth, you might be a baby. Like myself. I'm going on 4 years. I'm still a little baby. But I'm in my 20s though. I'm a grown fucking man. But I'm in this truth, I'm a baby. And he goes around like he's just hot shit. But really, bro, you're in the same group as the nigga that don't got all that shit. The nigga that's just scratching his ass in his mama's basement, playing video games and eating hot Cheetos and beating his meat. You're in the same boat because both you guys are gonna catch that fucking missile. Both you guys will not be protected in Jacob's trouble. You might go and take the MOTB, bro.
With a big beard, and I won't say fucking sorry. Well, I won't. And it doesn't matter what the fuck they do. Because the second I say fucking sorry, all of this work was for nothing. And I've gone too far to start giving up now. So I'm not sorry for fucking anything. Because me saying sorry, me breaking, would break the hearts of all the young men who believe in me. And that's what they want. Because those young men who believe in me, those young men who are in my school learning how to get rich. The reason I talk about the school is so important also. We have to talk about finances in a second. All the young men who believe in me are the future problem. That's the problem. In 10 years, they're the governors. They're no longer Ron DeSantis, no longer Byron Donalds, no longer their little girlfriend AG. All those fucking losers are gone.
So he's a problem right now, he says, and all the people following him will be problems in the future. Now, to some, yes, I do understand what he's saying, on from his standpoint, because he promotes masculinity and not having one woman and just being dominating your woman and don't be a simp and get money. I guess those, yes, masculine traits, yes, but that is nothing. Where will that get you in the times we are living in? Where will fucking puffing on cigars and getting rich get you in the fucking end times? Where will that get you? Right, Job. I'm gonna just get it. Job 9:24. Uh, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So until the Lord takes this shit back, you're not a fucking problem. The biggest problems that these fucking elite banking families have is the sincere brothers in this truth. The 144,000 remnant of the nation of Israel. That's the problem. Those are the men that are shaking this kingdom up. Not nothing you're doing is causing any big significance. You're just allowing them to entertain the masses. If anything, you're helping them. Let me get right here Deuteronomy 28 and Deuteronomy 28 and 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thine kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt be thou when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. And hey, man, we're cursed, man. The best thing we got is Yahweh Shema Shai. Fuck the best thing. The only thing we got, I was meditating about that last night. This is the only thing I've got. And fuck what I've got. This is, if you're in Israel, if you're an Israelite, this is the only way to go. No matter who you are, if you are an Israelite, this is the only way to go. If you are a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, this is the only way for you to have any chance at salvation. No matter what the fuck you think or how the fuck you feel, this is the only way. We're cursed in and out, in the city and the field. Whether we go there or go here, we're fucking cursed, and everything is not going to be the way we deserve it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Right, let me read this next verse as well, just so in case y'all didn't get the point. Andrew Tate, listen up. The Lord Yahweh shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke in all that thou settest thine hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. Bro, we are in punishment for what? We've been turning our back on the Lord, bro, forever. We've been fucking doing that shit. And we've been punished for it. That's why we're here. You got you thinking that you're finna and you ain't the only one, man. You ain't the only one. I know some like the Saint and the Sinner, Marquette Devon Burton. He's on YouTube. He thinks that he actually has a possibility of being the fucking president of the United States. He's a fucking retard. And these Jakes, man, these Jakes think that they're gonna work so hard to get the bag and wear fancy suits and be the best businessmen they can possibly and create this, status, this level of status for themselves. This is all vanity. This is all for nothing. You will get nowhere by doing this. Because it all matters what Yahweh Shem Shai thinks at the end of the day. But you want to please Master Esau. So I read the scripture, man. We're cursed. You're not finna help America. You're not finna do nothing significant, bro.
My fans are the governors. My fans are the fucking president. That's their problem. Because they're all growing up.
And then how are you on the top of the tippity top of the world billionaire status? And you think that the presidential election is not set up? Like, nah. See, this guy got to be an insider as well. He's fucking retarded. You can't just become president off your own will. No, you have to be set up in that position. Come on, bro. Doesn't make
Not
sense.
now. They're all 16, 17, 18 years old. That's what they're scared of. Me saying sorry now breaks the hearts of all of the future leaders of the world to save Western humanity. I would happily, in fact, not saying I would, I have happily martyred myself for the good of the Western world. I'm happy to fucking lose my life to know that
For the good of the Western world. Here it is. We putting curses up on Babylon the Great, and here it is. He's putting prayers up. And just real quick, through the spirit, I got something. Through the spirit. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. This is Exodus 23 and 22. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries. So here it is. We're in the truth. We've been called. We don't know if we've been chosen, but we're pursuing this path. We're putting up curses. Cursing out the devils. Making videos, breaking down the scriptures. Praying, meditating. Scripture tells you to meditate destruction. But we got men like this that are heavily, heavily applauded and praised in society. All around the world, this man is praised. And he's putting up prayers. He's got plans to see the Western world, Babylon the Great, aka America. He has plans to help America succeed. This is what they truly believe. And it is such a big thing to understand, because we come into this truth and we're like, wow, like we're learning everything, and it's truly on a heavenly level. Then we look back at the world and we see shit like this guy thinks that America's gonna last. Really? How? He's got to be an insider. It just doesn't make sense.
I've made a big enough impact to save the Western world as we know it.
To save the Western world.
Fucking take my life now. I'm 38. I've done enough. I have enough kids. I've had more fucking fun than most people are ever gonna have. You can shoot me right now. I've made my impact. People are never gonna ever have an impact like mine in 100 fucking years. None of my haters will ever leave the mark I've made in 100 years. Especially considering all they do is talk about me. They promote my brand nonstop. I don't fucking have to mention their names. Ever. So I'm prepared to martyr myself to know that all of my fans are gonna fucking save humanity and leave a world worth living in for my children. So I ain't scared of these motherfuckers for a fucking second, because I've made my decision. And when we talk about finances, this is also very important, because one of the main mechanisms they use to enslave the modern man is the fact he has to pay his fucking bills. I saw this during COVID. During COVID, the amount of men who said to me, I didn't want the vaccine, but I was gonna lose my job. I have to pay for my family. I have to pay for my kids. I'm going to lose my job. That's when I started my school. The reason I have the school is not for me to make money. It's so I can teach people how to make money in a sovereign way, where they can make money without a geographical restriction, where anybody, whether you're 70 years old or 15 years old, with an internet connection can make money online. Because once you're making your own money, you're already a lot harder to control.
like I said, man, fair use, fair use, fair use, man. I didn't make no money off this. My shit's not monetized. This is the YouTube channel. This is the YouTube video. Do not fucking strike my channel, please. But but yeah, yeah. I mean, I just want to bring that out through the spirit. He's a deceiver of himself, just along the rest of the 2/3, man. They're all deceivers of themselves. And that's what makes them 2/3, man. They fail to come back to Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Still to this day, in the end times, they are still forsaking their power. For an ass knoweth his owner, and an ox knoweth his master, but my people doth not consider. Right? That's just some two dumbass animals, but they know who their master is. But you Israelites, y'all don't fucking know. Y'all in Kemet, y'all going to Egypt, y'all y'all is Christians, and now you're Orthodox Christian, and now you're Coptic, whatever the fuck. Now you're a Catholic, now you're Muslim. You come out of jail, you were Muslim in jail, you came out of jail a fucking Muslim. 3 weeks later, you're an atheist. 4 weeks later, you're playing with dildos. 7 weeks later, now you're a Hebrew Israelite, on the side of the street preaching with, a hat on your head. It's just Jake, man. Jake is fucking nuts. But hey, for they can do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man. So everybody got their part against in this thing. Whether you're on the right hand side of things, the elect, the sincere, genuine preachers of the nation of Israel, or on the left hand side of things, you false prophets that came to deceive many, as well as themselves. Hey, I pray that this was edifying. Keep pushing, keep striving. We are close. Shalom.